Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel SAPSD and ABAP League Support. It is continuation series on SAPSD interfaces. In our previous interfaces session, we discussed about order create and order response interface. Today we are going to discuss one more interface. Okay, so the requirement from business is that sales order is getting created in the system, but they want to receive the data. So whenever sales order is creating at end of the day, they want to receive a list of orders created for that day. How many orders has been created, and what are the items in that order, material number, quantity, sold to customer, shipped to customer, address of the customer, everything they want to receive the data. Okay, so this is the requirement. So why they want to receive this kind of data is that sometimes business should they need to prepare, the customer need to prepare to receive some data. Suppose we are ordering something in online, for that we have to be ready. Sometimes we have to prepare some place for that goods to receive and keep it, right. We should take some safety measurement and prerequisite steps that we should follow to receive certain products from vendor. So in those kind of products, they want to get some notification that these are the products, these are the details about the products, and you will be receiving this data in these days. Something they want some information like that. To share that information, we are going to develop an interface. Okay, so the interface, what it will do, first let me show you the result of that interface. See, what will happen? The vendor receive the file like this. Okay, the vendor receives a file like this. This file contains information about the sales area. You see, this is the file name. Here A123 is the sales org, and A1 is distribution channel, and A1 is division, and the sequence number. Okay, 205 sequence number, and the date and the time, order number, 592 is order number, and the delimiter has been added to divide the data. Order number, delimiter, item number, delimiter, and date when the order was created, sales document type, item category, again sales org, distribution channel, division, ship to customer number, name 1, name 2, and email address, right. Like this information they are going to receive. And if you see here, they are getting the material also here. Yeah, so 468488 is the material number, and this is the text of the, this is the material description, right? So these information they are going to receive. So remember that these are the information business requested from us. If they require more data about that order, we need to add that. Okay. If you see here, for every data, we are separating the data by delimiter, one slash kind of thing. And in some cases, you see three delimiters. That means there is no data available to print here. For example, name one delimiter, name two delimiter street. So name one is Raj, but there is no name 2 for Raj. That means what will happen? One more delimiter will be added. And for third one, street is something, that street. It means this is the divider for the second text printing, but there is no data to be printed. So it's simply adding the delimiter. Okay. So if you remove this, yeah, so you can see the difference now, right? That's the meaning here. If there is no data, it will simply add the one delimiter. At the end of the file, they can again same file name, end file. Okay. So how the process flow works? Process flow is very, very simple. Data will be generated in SAP, that will go to PI, and so data will be generated in SAP. That should be an XML file. Okay. So we are generating XML file in our system, XML file, and PI team, what they will do, they will convert as a text file. So whatever we see here, okay, whatever the data, so this is the data that will be prepared by PI team, the middleware, by using this XML file. So we are pushing the data as in the XML file, and PI team will receive the XML data, and then they will share the text file to vendor. Then vendor, what vendor will do? Vendor will prepare a PDF document by converting the text file. So text to PDF document. So vendor will convert this file from text to PDF document, and based on that customer requirement, right? Based on the customer requirement, so either email or courier. Okay, this PDF file will be sent as an email or courier, as whatever, however, the customer to customer. Okay, however the customer request, in that way they will share the data. So this kind of document is called material safety data sheet, that is MSDS. That means, let me tell you one more time, before customer is going to receive the data, he want to get some understanding of that order. Okay, how when he is going to get that order to his location, and how many has been confirmed, right? So he want to see those everything information. Accordingly, he will prepare something from his end to receive the data, right? So this is called MSDS. And remember, this is the output of our interface. This is the output. I'm showing just the output, and now I will explain you the steps that we need to follow to fulfill this requirement. And this is what I have explained here. You can go through this. So it's an MSDS interface. MSDS interface. Okay, let's now we will see the solution to fulfill this requirement. So first we are going to develop one custom table. We are going to create one Z table. The table contains sales org, distribution channel, division, and MSDS flag. Okay, the reason why we need to develop this custom table. Suppose there are hundred of sales areas in our system, and we want to make sure that this functionality should be enabled for few customers. I mean, few sales areas, not for everything. And in future, if the customer don't want to receive this functionality, and in some other cases, customer wants to again activate the functionality. right? So in those cases, we can't always go to the code and write the code accordingly. No, it's not the advisable or suggestible way. The best way is to develop one custom table and provide maintenance access to the table to business, so they can maintain that, so they can maintain the entry to the table, like for any sales areas, if they maintain x means for that sales areas only this functional should be activated. If there is no x maintained for any of the table, this functional shouldn't work. Like this we can control the functionality. So these are the fields in the table. Okay, and this is the table basically. So for example, this is the sales area A123, A1, and sales document type is war. So for this combination, business want to receive the data. MSDS function should be activated. For this combination, they don't want to receive the data, right? In future, for A12 for sales arc also, if you want to activate this MSDS functionality, simple. What we can do, we can go to this maintenance view of this table, put an X here. So no need to do read the coding and all. Simple way is the table control. So first thing is we are enabling the functionality based on sales area. For that, we need to develop one custom table. So custom table has been developed. I will come to this log table later. Okay, and now we need to develop one report. Okay, the intention of this report is that this report should be scheduled as a background job. Okay, this report will run end of the day every day, and it will accumulate or gather all the sales orders created in the system for that sales recombination. It will pull all the data, then this report will try to create one XML file, then that XML file will be sent to business. Okay, so for that only we are developing this report. So this report will be the responsible to generate the XML file. So how it will be generated? It's an standard behavior to generate the XML file through proxy. It is called proxy, and there is one T code called sproxy. Okay, so basically in sproxy, PI team will generate the that structure and all. When they develop the generate the structure, then they will generate one class structure in the sense the field. I have shown in the text file, right? Whatever the field the customer required, those field will be included in the structure only. Based on the structure, PI team will generate the proxy file. I mean, they generate the proxy. Whenever the proxy generated, class will be created in the background. Based on that class, we can use it in the custom report, and we can upload the data to the proxy. Okay, so once the data has been sent to the PI team, from PI, it will go to vendor. From vendor, it will go to end customer as a PDF document, as an email, or as a courier. Okay, so once the data has been sent, then we need to record that data in somewhere, right? For example, if we don't record the data anywhere in the system, so the job ran today, it sent the data. Again, if someone run the job manually, or if someone run the job or run this report manually, means again the same data will be sent to the customer again, right? So it is not required to send the data again and again. So duplicate data should be avoided to send to the customer. So it will be irritated basically if we send the data again and again, right? So the data should be sent only once. How can you restrict that? By updating this one more custom table. Okay, the custom table name is ZMSDS log. We can name it anything as Z only. So this is a log table. This table contains all the data transferred so far, right? And the date when it has been transferred, the timing of the transfer, the order number, item number, the material which has been transferred, the description of the material, and this is order creation date. Okay, once this report is run successfully or the job ran successfully, then when the entry will be added to this log table. So whenever this report runs, it will have a look at this table. If the order is already exists in the table, then the data won't be sent again. So the proxy generation happen from pi end. Based on the proxy only, we can develop the code, right? So and we should get the list of field from business only. So for which of the fields they want to receive the data. So in my case, they are expecting these many fields, like they want the order number, item number, creation date, document type, item category, sales area, ship to number, ship to name, everything. So they want these many information in that XML file. Okay, and I will show you the some flow chart of this functionality. Remember this. So in ECC SAP system, we have the data, SAP number, order items are there. So the report will convert. Remember that the report will generate the XML file based on the proxy. There is a functionality in ABAP called proxy, ABAP proxy. Okay, that will generate one XML file. So we need to push the data only and call the proxy. The proxy will take the responsibility to create the XML file. So ABAP are not going to create XML file. Standard SAP system will create an XML file. To create an XML file, we need to feed the data with relevant information, and the relevant setup should be done in the background. Okay, so in our ECC system, XML file will be generated based on the by with the help of the proxy. Once that is generated, then that XML file will be shared with PI system. XI or PI, both are same only. Okay, the PI will what PI will do? PI will receive the XML file and they will convert as text file, CSV, anything they can convert as per the business need. Okay, so they will convert that as a flat file. Then that will be shared to vendor. So vendor, what they will do? Vendor will understand the data in the text file, and they will try to prepare based on the data in the based on the text file. They will prepare some data as a PDF document. Then that PDF document will be shared with business. So let me show you something in that T code in that system. Basically, I can't give you demo how this interface works because it's not my sandbox system. It's there in my project system. So there is a T code called S proxy. So remember this T code. This is to generate the proxy. S proxy. Click on OK. So this is the proxy. Okay. So here we have different objects, object types, and all there. Anyway, so this proxy will be used by ABAP as well as PA team only. Functional consultant is not required to know, but still it's good to know about these things and all to become a techno functional consultant, right? So this is a T code where PA team involve and generate the proxy. Then based on that class generated by the proxy, we will develop the custom report. That custom report runs end of the day every day and retrieve all the sales orders created on the day. Then trigger an XML file to PI team. PI team will trigger convert the XML file to text file. The text file will be shared to vendor. Vendor will convert vendor will convert the text file to an PDF document. Then based on that business requirement, customer requirement, either they can send us a email with an PDF attachment, or we can send as a post. Courier also done. So anything can be done as per the requirement only. As of now, there is no proxy available in my system to show that, but these are the files available, objects available. So this is how this interface works. If you still don't understand this interface, please do let me know in the comment sections. I will try to explain one more time. Thanks everyone. We'll meet in the next video.